When saving becomes hiding, you call it being responsible. You tell yourself you're just preparing, just being cautious. You save more. You spend less. You cut corners no one even notices. And every time you put something away, in a bank account, in a drawer, in an envelope, you feel a little safer. You've learned to measure your worth by how much you can deny yourself. You pass on the dinner, the trip, the little indulgences, because you tell yourself, one day, it'll make sense. One day, I'll be glad I waited. And in some ways, that's true. Saving is wise. It can protect you when life cracks open. It can give you choices when others feel trapped. But here's the quiet truth no one likes to say. It can also become a place to hide. You know what I mean? When you keep saying no because saying yes feels dangerous. When you keep waiting for the perfect time, and it never comes. When you imagine disaster around every corner, and so you clutch your savings like armor. When saving is no longer about freedom, but about fear. There's nothing wrong with wanting to feel safe. But safety, at the cost of living, isn't safety, it's a cage. And over time, you forget what you were even saving for. You forget how to let yourself enjoy what you've already earned. So ask yourself, what are you really protecting? What are you afraid will happen if you open your hands? You might discover that much of what you fear has already happened. And you survived it. You might realize that no amount of saving can guarantee what you're hoping for. Certainty, control, perfection. Because none of those are real. Life was never meant to be perfectly secure. You can keep hoarding, keep hiding, keep telling yourself it's preparation. Or you can look at what's already here and decide to live anyway. You can begin small. Buy yourself the coffee. Take the walk. Say yes to the invitation you keep declining. Remind yourself that money is just a tool, not shelter. And that you are more than the numbers you protect. When saving becomes hiding, it stops being wise. When fear sits at the center, you stop being free. So save, yes, but not at the expense of your own life. Because the real safety you're looking for isn't in the account. It's in your willingness to show up, even imperfectly, and live. And maybe that's the quiet courage. To trust that even if you stumble, even if you spend, even if you risk, you will still find your way. To understand that security was never the goal. Living was.